This video has been sponsored by War Thunder. What I love the most about GTA 5's pre-release screenshots is the strange duality that they hold. The feeling of familiarity, yet unfamiliarity all at once. You might recognize the area that this screenshot has been taken, the streets, the skyline, maybe the setting. Maybe you've spent years exploring these places, but something about the way that they've been captured here feels different. Eerily beautiful, and somewhat alien. The kind that pulls memories from the back of your head you didn't even realise you still had. I'm not sure exactly what it is about these screenshots that gives me this feeling, and maybe you feel the same thing too. The shallow depth of field that blurs the background and draws your eye to what they want you to see. The motion blur that injects chaos, and the angles that leave you wondering more. Sure, something really cool is there in the foreground, but what's that in the background? You'll probably remember just how special and exciting the hype was for GTA 5, and it will probably never feel the same again. And there's some pretty damn good reasons for that. In today's video, I'll be playing the original Xbox 360 version of GTA 5 for pure nostalgic purposes. If you're getting old like me, this probably only feels like yesterday anyway. What exactly happened leading up to GTA 5's release in their marketing that made it so special? Why is the nostalgia and memories of this time so impactful and memorable, but even though GTA 6 is right around the corner, it doesn't quite feel as exciting for me? I know what some of you are thinking. Speak for yourself. Sure, GTA 6 is incredibly exciting, but I want to tell you the reasons why I think GTA 5's pre-release was so good. It's fall 2011, and in comparison to today and the way we see the internet now, I'd argue that this is the golden age of the internet. Just in time not to have to opt in or out of cookies on every single bloody website you visit, or having a subscription for every single website you could possibly imagine. Gaming magazines and journalism sites were rampant and in their prime. You could walk into a shop and see a brand new PlayStation magazine, and the front cover was so cool you just wanted to buy it because you wanted to see what exclusive previews they might have had. And to top it all off, GTA 4 had only released a few years ago, and they were about to drop a nuclear bomb of an announcement. Finally, an official announcement of GTA 5 at the perfect time. And they used the more is less strategy to build up the hype. They gave us a simple website, a logo, a black screen, and a countdown. And that was literally it.
Why did I move here? I guess it was the weather.
That was the beginning of what I would consider the most legendary marketing cycle I've ever witnessed. From here, everything was going to change. Every day we would come home from work or school and find ourselves checking in on the countdown for the trailer. Modern Warfare 3 had just dropped, and for many it was the only thing keeping us distracted throughout the drought, desperately waiting and watching for the countdown to hit 0. Those nights and evenings after school we spent rushing home to play whatever it was with our friends, maybe even boot up GTA 4 in sheer anticipation to build our hype, knowing that soon this would probably be the last time for a while we would ever see Liberty City, because we would be so engrossed in this brand new GTA game wherever it would take us. Oh yeah, because at the time nobody even knew where it was going to be set. Many people came up with lots of theories. Was it going to be in Vice City? Because it starts with a V, and that would be 5. And yeah, for a while lots of people actually believed this. Back then there was a lot of mystery surrounding GTA 5. Well, then along came the trailer. But first, a quick word from today's sponsor, War Thunder. War Thunder is the most comprehensive vehicle combat game available anywhere right now, and it's completely free using my links in the description and pinned comment on PC, PlayStation, Xbox, or even mobile. My favourite feature of the game personally is the detailed X-ray view when you're destroying a target, which lets you see exactly why and how you won or lost any given exchange. And if you want a stronger challenge, you can change the difficulty by playing in arcade, realistic, or simulated modes. New and returning players on PC and consoles who haven't played in the last 6 months will receive a massive bonus pack only available on PC or consoles. This includes multiple premium vehicles, the exclusive vehicle decorator called the Eagle of Valor, 7 days of premium account membership, and 100,000 Silver Lions. This bonus pack is only available for a limited time, so make sure you sign up now. Thank you to War Thunder once again for sponsoring this video and giving you guys the opportunity for this amazing bonus pack. The trailer had done its job. It left people with more questions than we ever had before, which for building hype and community excitement was the perfect catalyst for what was to come next. Now this is how Rockstar Games have learnt to master the game of trailers. The real star of GTA games is the world itself, the sandbox the game has to offer. And if you analyse all of GTA's very first trailers to date, you will start to notice something very interesting. Every single time a new GTA game has been announced, the very first trailer is often always focusing on the city, the sandbox, the setting that we are yet to explore. And GTA 5 was absolutely no exception to this rule. For the last few years, GTA fans had been sucked into GTA 4 and the metropolis of Liberty City, a vast urban jungle with tight roads, concrete alleyways, and the only escape from the cityscape was the occasional stroll through Middle Park. But now, GTA 5's first trailer had just shown us that we're going to have mountains, oceans, canyons, a wind farm, and woodlands to explore. And it was only going to get more exciting as Rockstar released more screenshots later on in time. However, it was now time for something every GTA fan dreads but must endure. It's part of the process, and it's called the drought. A Rockstar drought isn't a month or two of radio silence. A Rockstar drought is part of their marketing plan. How can not releasing anything in itself be a form of advertising? It's the same reason why you and I are so hungry for GTA 6 right now, because we just can't wait to hear more information. But what was next for fans was nearly a year of nothing. One of the most special things about a new GTA game coming out, in my opinion, is the screenshots. And Rockstar Games have mastered the art to these screenshots of the game, and I'm all here for it. Because let me show you what I mean. The first two screenshots for GTA 5 were released by Rockstar Games on July 2012. At this time, I was only about 14 years old, and I remember buying an official PlayStation magazine from the local shop and looking at these screenshots inside of it. It depicted a police maverick flying above Rockford Hills, and there was so much mystery. Who's flying? How much more of the map is there still hidden behind the camera? And what's beyond that distant bridge way off in the background? The second screenshot was a boardwalk in Mirror Park. The waters are murky green, and these beautiful pink cherry blossom trees don't actually exist in the final game. So whether or not Rockstar just touch up the areas around where they're taking these screenshots or not, or whether these trees were planned to be in the game since the beginning, I guess we'll never know. But there is something I want to point out. And that is that in every one of these screenshots you're about to see, it's been stylized in a way that purposefully leaves you wanting more. In every screenshot, Rockstar are teasing you saying, hey, look at this cool, awesome vehicle. Planes are back. Quad bikes are being added. And every single screenshot is positioned and framed in a way that leaves you wondering what's beyond. Rockstar began to supply a range of incredible screenshots to magazines and websites to publish and post to their heart's content. And this became some sort of a scout the internet and see what new screenshots you could find kind of game. But Rockstar, by dropping these small screenshots like breadcrumbs across forum sites and magazines and different websites, were actively encouraging you and me to go out and read all of the material within these articles in hopes that we might stumble across a new screenshot we'd not seen before. And in a way, that was fucking genius, because it worked. It made all this time looking through the game's reviews so bloody special, because we didn't know which article might feature a brand new screenshot we'd not seen yet. Everyone was encouraged to go out and read them and discuss what they had read. As more screenshots began to come out, as well as previews, along came the second trailer. An entire 1 year and 12 days after trailer 1, they finally dropped another banger. It's around this time that Rockstar Games decide to release a promotional website called Visit Los Santos. This website had tourism destinations that you could expect to see within the universe of Los Santos and GTA 5. It served as a fictional Welcome to San Andreas tourism website, filled with screenshots and videos that gave us an insight into what GTA 5 had to offer. Sadly, Rockstar have disabled this website in recent times, and even trying to use things like the Wayback Machine or the Internet Archive will not bring it back. The Visit Los Santos travel log didn't just show off locations, it sold us the fantasy that GTA 5 had to offer. It was laid out like a genuine tourism board's digital brochure. There was sections on lifestyle, fitness, entertainment, security, vehicles, you name it, there was a part on there about it. Another website Rockstar Games released was the Epsilon program, which, as you know, is the in-game cult in GTA 5. They launched what was called the Epsilon Program Competition. If you signed up as a devoted follower, you had the chance to have your actual likeness appear in GTA 5. And as an in-game member of the Epsilon cult, here's the actual applicants who won the competition and what their characters now look like in GTA 5. Another really important thing about GTA 5's pre-release hype has to go to the fake leaks and the fans that just endlessly stir the pot. But you have to give it to them, a lot of these really did stick in our memory. This is probably one of the most famous fake GTA 5 leaks that was surfacing on the internet at the time. It depicts a very well done Photoshop of what they thought would be the GTA 5 map. There was also an in-game alleged screenshot. Someone made this one here of Trevor with a plane flying over, and obviously it's got a blurry screen, because every goddamn leak has to have a blurry screen. Credit where credit is due though, it did fool a lot of people. And then there were the dreadful CGI trailers. You know the ones, the ridiculously shiny car going through the desert or the infamous helicopter flying through the canyons. It's funny now looking back on them, but at the time people genuinely believed these were GTA 5, and there was a period in time I'm pretty sure even I believed it when I was even younger. All of these screenshots do an amazing job of leaving you questioning and wanting more, and I think that's what's so important about the way Rockstar Games do their screenshots and their trailers, is that they frame them so perfectly that they give you just the amount of information that you need, but not the full amount that you want. And it just leaves you wanting more. At the time leading up to GTA 5's release in 2013, many of the features we now take for granted in open world games were nothing short of revolutionary, and that was clear in every preview and magazine and screenshot. Coming off the back of GTA 4, GTA 5 promised things that now might seem boring, but at the time were really important. GTA 5 felt like a true spiritual successor to GTA San Andreas, bringing back scale, fun, and variety in ways that the series hadn't seen since the PlayStation 2 games. Things like being able to play golf, enter triathlons, jet skis, hunt wildlife, climb mountains, fly planes, parachute. They might seem expected now, but in 2013, these were features that we hadn't seen since the PlayStation 2 era, and following GTA 4's grittiness and realism, people weren't sure if GTA ever would return back to a time where it was less serious and more about the fun. That's why when we look back at these screenshots showing us sharks, the dynamic weather, underwater scenery, and even things as simple as planes were extremely exciting at the time. Looking back at them now, you might think, yeah, so what? Because you've played GTA 5 for the last 10 years of your life. But leading up to GTA 5, these were extremely special things to be revealed bit by bit. And the way that Rockstar Games approached the marketing with GTA 5 was nothing short of a genius. But then along came the gameplay trailer.
With Grand Theft Auto 5, Rockstar have tried to reimagine the open world game in a number of ways.
Rather than polished cinematics or a carefully curated camera angle, they gave us the raw gameplay, and it was unbelievable. The first time we got to see the character switching in progress as the camera zoomed out into the sky and zoomed back in somewhere else on the map almost seamlessly. The first time we witnessed underwater gameplay. Flying planes is back. The first time we got to see confirmation that the minimap this time was rectangular and not circular. There was just so much to take in. Not to say that GTA 4 wasn't a fun experience, but this was on a whole nother level. And then came the character trailers. These were really special. It was like receiving 3 separate trailers all in one go, which obviously felt amazing. The song choice was perfect, and it actually gave us a chance to witness what each character meant and what they were all about. But on March 31st, 2013, Rockstar pulled out one of its slickest marketing stunts ever. And in my opinion, this was the cherry on top of the cake that really solidified this entire marketing campaign in history. What they did was commission a massive mural on the corner of 7th Avenue South and Greenwich Avenue in New York City, but they didn't tell anybody they were doing it. At first it was just pencil outlines, and fans began dissecting every detail, pointing out how the layout echoed every other GTA front cover formula. There was the helicopter in the top left, the bike in the top right, but there was no word from Rockstar. People weren't sure whether this was legit or some kind of prank, but as time went on and more of the box art was revealed, it became clear that this genuinely was something that Rockstar had commissioned. It took several days, but the box art was finally complete, and upon completion, Rockstar Games revealed the official box art on their newswire. I really hope Rockstar matched the same energy as this again with GTA 6. Everyone's gonna play GTA 6, so do they really even need to try as hard this time round? Hopefully Rockstar still do some of these cool things that we've mentioned in this video. It was really fun having Rockstar quite obviously playing with the community, giving us little breadcrumbs to follow, dropping screenshots and exclusive information to each different article, leading us on somewhat of an Easter egg hunt, if you will. So for that, I have to say thank you to Rockstar for giving us such an amazing time before GTA 5 and throughout its lifetime. Once again, a huge shout out to War Thunder for sponsoring this video. You can download War Thunder for free on PC, Xbox, PlayStation, and even mobile using my links in the pinned comment or video description. And remember, new and returning players who haven't played in the last 6 months will receive a massive bonus pack only available on PC and consoles. This includes multiple premium vehicles, the exclusive vehicle decorator called the Eagle of Valor, 100,000 Silver Lions, and 7 days of premium account membership. This bonus pack is only available for a limited time, so make sure you don't miss it.